YouTube, what's up? I'm back with my 5th video of this Christmas Eve. Been up all night. Can't sleep. But here we have a Greenlight Volkswagen. This is a very, very quick video. Just wanted to show you those Datsun Bluebird wheels on it. And wanted to see if you know why they're on there. Still a pretty decent roller. This thing looks incredible. So I don't know who it was that commented, but he told me to do a wheel swap on the Greenlight Breezy. And so I started looking at cars that were potential donors, and this van I thought would be a really good donor. But then as I really started looking at it, I thought that it would be a better donor for this. You can see this is not the best roller. It wasn't very complicated. Okay, the cool thing about this swap is that both bases are Phillips screws, so there's no rivet to drill. So that was nice. The only thing is, when you do that, if you've ever done a wheel swap on an M2, is you want to be sure that you don't tear up the wheel. You got to take the tires off the wheel, and then you need 2 pairs of pliers. I use a pair of regular pliers, big like pliers, and then I use a small needle nose plier. And then what I do is I just put barely any pressure of this on the wheel, and then I take the needle nose and grip the axle, and I pull on the axle. The rear axle on this is the Greenlight axle. I didn't need to use the M2 axle. I used the M2 axle on the front because the Greenlight was too wide, and as it turns out, it's not the axle, it's the wheel posts that go onto the axle, the hubs. But I don't want to trim the hubs because that's all there is holding the wheel to the axle. But I mean, it rolls. It doesn't roll great, but it's a display piece anyways, so I don't really care about that. There is still an issue here with this base where it does have a little bit of a gangster lean. The left side here is lower than this side. That's a base issue. I don't know what the deal is with it. I tried tinkering with it. Can't get it, but anyways, I think it looks sweet. I think it looks way better. Maybe I'll do a base swap with this one and the red one. But I think I like this light blue color better with the lowered look. The red one was, in actuality, a rally car, so it's supposed to be a little bit more ground clearance. So anyways, just wanted to show you this. I haven't done one of these in a while. These are really the only type of wheel swaps I do, is swaps that don't involve drilling, just because I don't like to change the structural integrity of the casting. So I'll do Greenlight wheel swaps because they're 3-piece wheels and you don't need to take anything apart to do them. I'm sorry, Johnny Lightning wheel swaps. And I'll do M2 wheel swaps because you don't need to tear the car apart. And in this case, I didn't have to drill the Greenlight car. If I do wheel swap that Bree Fair Lady, then I will have to drill it because the base is spun to the body on that one. So, and the cool thing is I was able to save this truck, and that's a good thing because it's, I think, one of the nicer Greenlight Volkswagen trucks that they've released. It's got a nice livery, it's got really nice detail, and I don't think these wheels and tires look all that terrible on it. They definitely don't look as nice as as these ones, but these wheels look like they were made for that car. I mean, that's just like peanut butter and jelly right there. So, all right, everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Take care.